Yo. Nice. Let's get back into it. Oh, forgot. There we go. Cool. Let me craft some more buckets while we're down here. That's at least one stack of rockets. I'm probably just gonna do flight duration 1. Happy Saturday, everybody. Shoot ya. Yo, what's up, Diamond Door? First indeed. I know they had a lot of cobblestone here somewhere. There we go. Every time I check this chest, I think that's a shulker. Doing pretty good. Yeah, well, I found this area. It was a dope find. It was super clutch for what we were needing. But the best part is all this wheat. I'm trying to make some renovations, you know, planting a little farm, or a little wood farm. Right now I'm working on a good sugarcane farm. And we got some villagers over there. But yeah, we got a nice little setup we came across here. Hopefully, we just get so much sugarcane we don't even know what to do with it. Should be able to get some decent trades with it. I need to keep this stuff planted. I mean, there's so much, it's almost impossible to even harvest all of it. After I get the sugarcane farm build, I was thinking about maybe making a creeper farm. Be right back, my package was just delivered. Alright, shoot ya, man. But I'm thinking after we get the sugarcane farm situated, maybe do a creeper farm. I think it depends though. Probably actually just start farming all of this wheat. See if that fixes anything. Here we go. A little bit. Oop. Guess we'll come back to this. It's not wanting to work properly. Like, what is that? Holy lag. I'm gonna just be a farmer for a little while. Humble beginnings. That's so weird. I'm not even like picking it up. Probably do another relog in a second, just try and get that situated. Do I have an axe on me? I got a stone axe. Gotta love a cherry forest. I always forget. I'm not used to having my inventory down there next to my hotbar. It's a new HUD display I got figured out. My headset cord broke, so I had to order a new one. I was sick of earbuds. Hey, I hear that. What type of headset did you get? I'll get some more buckets. Sennheiser. Cool. Working on a villager breeder in Trading Hall right now. Nice. Are you making one that has like the automated, what's it called? You making one with like the pistons where you like pull a lever and it drops the villager down to get infected and... Man, I forget what those are called. No, just a regular one? Cool. Game's kind of lagging today. You gotta love a classic villager breeder though. Make sure to put a, I messed up because I didn't put a lightning rod above my villager breeder at my main base. And lo and behold, I had no idea. but a villager will just turn into a witch when they're struck by lightning. And I had a storm come by, and I was like, where'd these witches come from? They killed all my villagers. There's a lag machine going on today. Was at like 14 TPS earlier. Dang. Hopefully it doesn't affect the stream too much, but I can definitely see it's like, I couldn't even harvest wheat a little bit ago. My luck, I'm gonna have a creeper sneak up on me and lag will do me in. Like the multiple breaks right there. Jeez. Yeah, lag's really bad right now. If you ever need a good sugarcane farm, I recommend, or like a manual one, I recommend the setup I got going on here. You basically cut a block for water. You go up 2 and over 1, and then you put another block for water. Up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. And the setup it leaves you with is basically like every space besides the water has sugarcane on it. I really mess with this setup. The worst part about working in a village is the sheer amount of mobs that spawn if it's not lit up. That's why I usually build in the ocean. Yeah, big time. Or a lot of people will build at like mushroom islands to avoid the mob spawn. It's for sure easier to light up when you're built. I need to put water in here. It's for sure easier to light up an ocean, though, because you know exactly everywhere that they could spawn. What's up, man? Yo, Esluz11, welcome to the stream, man. Just working on this sugarcane farm, trying to get some good farming resources going on. Gonna do some villager trades here in a little while. Just trying to kill as many creepers as I can. Am I near spawn? Yeah, I'm pretty close to spawn. I'm not too far out. Oh, am I out of arrows? Man, whack. I'm gonna go ahead and work on filling all these holes in with water. I'm bored. Could I come by and help? I would let you, but I'm trying to do it as like on my own as I can. But for sure, if I'm doing another challenge in the future that I'm not taking like as serious, since this is my first challenge, I'm trying to take it a little bit more serious on doing it myself. I appreciate the offer majorly though. I'm uploading all of these videos to YouTube, and I'm trying to just kind of encompass what your average user without like buying a shop or having people help them. I'm trying to kind of gather that whole, what it would look like to go get a vanilla Elytra. For somebody that's really just starting with nothing, doesn't really know anybody on the server, almost kind of like document it. Document the experience. I'll fill them in with slabs in a little bit. I appreciate the offer though. Do you just post full VODs? Yeah. If you go check out my YouTube, it's the same name as my Twitch, Silent Howdy with 2 Y's. I have parts 1 through 4. I messed up. I didn't get part 5 of me finding this village, which really stinks. Let me see here. I forgot to go live on YouTube, so I was unable to get it to save as a VOD. But everything else, every other live stream is on YouTube if you want to see the entirety of it. I'm just trying to document the process, you know? Try and see if maybe in a few years things change, maybe things get more difficult, maybe things get easier. It's a cool little challenge. I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice change of space from running around with like God armor on and having like, you know, Elytra is the best loot. Hey, Zeke the Goat. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. It's really good to have you. But yeah, this no dupe run is basically just what your average player gonna experience if they hop on without any knowledge of anything, you know? I am making it a little bit harder. I'm not picking up any like player loot or anything like that. And your average player will be able to pick that up, but not everybody gets so lucky. It's almost kind of proving like it is possible, you know? Hey, Zeke the Goat with the subscription. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. A goat for sure. Oh, I just double watered that. The only thing that's separating this run from just a pure vanilla run is I'm using my clients. I'm using my mods, which everybody has access to and is allowed to run on 2B. Seems like the lag's actually calmed down a little bit since we started the stream, which is awesome. I could actually maybe go farm some wheat without worrying about destroying my computer. I'm at 7 TPS. I'm at 18. Yep. That's good old 2B for you. I had a... Oh, whoa. Oh, I messed up with this hole right here. My first, like, bad death on this challenge was because of lag. My first stream, if you go look on YouTube, the part 1, I spend like 3 hours trying to get away from spawn and just escape spawn. And it's like I finally get to where I'm getting good resources. I finally get some iron. Luckily, I stocked my e-chest up a little bit. But then, server lagged. Creeper killed me. Lost everything. And my first stream ended with me literally right back at spawn where it started. But it's all part of the journey, dude. It's all part of the challenge. That stuff's just gonna happen every once in a while in 2B. It's part of the experience. Man. My ping's good, but it's just a hard watch. What? My infinite water source wasn't infinite there for a second. Are you like in the 10 or 100K? I'm probably like 100K, 200K, something like that. I don't know. I haven't really checked my cords since I got here. This was a huge lucky find, though, that I just happened to come across. For a second, I thought I came up on a dupe stash because that's what I saw. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just found a dupe stash and I can't even use it because my no dupe rule. But and it ended up just being a pure vanilla base, and I've been able to use every resource they have here, which has been like so great for this challenge. I probably couldn't have found a better place. Only thing that could have made it a little bit better is if there was a brewing stand and I could drive the villager prices way down with it. But hey, this farm, that's the second best thing. Why need to drive the prices down if I can just sell the wheat? Ooh. What if I come by and don't help, just fly around? I don't know, man, that's risky. You could bring some crystals along with you. I trust you, but I got a lot to lose here, you know? I got a lot of progress I could lose. I'm just trying to play it extremely safe. It is 2B, you know? I will bring some, I'm not going to use them. I would, but I've already turned down everybody else's help. I've had people literally throw elytras down in front of me. I've had people offer to give me like shulks full of all vanilla gear, but I'm trying to keep it pure. Sorry, brother. Honestly, with some effort, you could probably just find me. Why did you choose 2B2T instead of your own server then? Just a question. The challenge. Escaping spawn, having most of the resources already, like, not exhausted, but just harder to come across. Like, I looked for many hours for a village with a brewing stand, because that was my goal, is to find a brewing stand, and then I found this place. But it's just, it makes the challenge that much more difficult. And the community and stuff. Kind of just to prove, hey, like, it's still possible, even if you're not in a group, even if you don't have, you know, whatever resources, if you don't use a shop, it's still possible to get that elytra and make it work. Whoa. I don't like fighting this creeper with the way lag's been. You can't go far into the end without an elytra. That's my goal. That's why I'm sitting here doing a whole bunch of farming. I have a whole plan cooked up. I've been brainstorming a lot about how I'm gonna do it, and as long as I have a good bit of resources, I have to get a lot of food. So here's my thought process. There's two things that can ruin my journey in the end. I can run out of building blocks, aka I can run out of pickaxes or resources to build a pickaxe, and then I'm just stuck there and I can't go any further, and I would have to either go all the way back or like slash kill, and then that's a good way to get out of the challenge or to have to lose a lot of progress. So running out of stuff I can build with, or running out of food. Those are the two main issues that I've thought of coming across the end. So my solution to those are, I'm going to bring a ton of hay bales with me for bread, and I'm going to bring a mending silk touch pickaxe with me so that I can harvest the natural spawn e-chests and heal the pickaxe when it inevitably starts breaking, because there will always be Endermen in the end to heal it off of. That's the goal. That's the game plan. If you want a true experience, you should do it without Prio. Bags. Bro, 2B is almost unplayable without Prio. It takes everybody who runs it without Prio, mad respect, man. Mad respect. Imagine the streaming schedule, though, if I didn't have Prio. I'd probably be on my second stream right now. You maybe already accidentally used a duped item. So, you're actually right, because I have used and stored stuff in e-chests. I'll show you. Most of the e-chests on the server are duped. And these people here at this base had an e-chest, and I've been using an e-chest ever since I got out of spawn. But it's pretty much... This e-chest is the farthest I've let that rule. It's the farthest I've stretched the rule, because I don't want to go too far into it, but man, everybody's going to have access to an e-chest, and it would be a challenge in itself to do no e-chest than just no duped items. But yeah, so technically I'm using a duped item, but I'm not sitting there carrying them around in my inventory to just use at any time. I have to catch them sparingly. But that's where the thought comes from using a Silk Touch pickaxe in the end, is because that way I'll be able to actually harvest and carry my own vanilla e-chests. I'm going to go ahead and fill up all these water. I've had people throw me some e-chests down, and I actually carried them in my inventory for a little bit. And then I realized, like, alright, I asked them, and I was like, alright, what are the chances these e-chests are duped? And they're like, all e-chests are duped. And I was like, bro, take them back. I can't even take them. The only things I accepted from people was at the very beginning, I accepted a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe. But it ended up being for nothing, because that's where I lost them. That was part one, and then I lost them because of lag. If you get to your Elytra goal, are you then going to start playing normally? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I mean, it's because once I get that Elytra, then the challenge is over. Unless I come up with a new idea or something I can do. But yeah, that'll be the end of the challenge. I'm thinking about how gratifying that'll be, though, to finally just get that sucker. Take it out of that item frame. I'll probably bring a book with unbreaking and mending and just throw it on there immediately. Just fly around the end. I'll probably enjoy it for a little bit. Man, lag is crazy right now. You can just use X-ray for diamonds, yeah, and baritone. There's some. Well, I think the whoever was here first already used a lot of. I think they already mined a lot, yeah. So I'll have to go out to try and find some more diamonds, but not too far. But yeah, that's how I originally got some diamonds. It's easy to get diamonds, honestly, on 2B. Before I actually go to the end, I'm gonna have to majorly, like, stock up that e-chest. I'll have to be like sparing with what I take out of it, what I use. Getting to the end. So right now, we're in like phase 2. I set it up into like a 4-phase challenge. Phase 1 was spawn in and get out of spawn. I'm still technically within spawn, but I've entered phase 2, which is get geared up. And phase 3 is get, after getting geared up, get to and get inside of the end. Get to an ender portal and go into it safely. And then phase 4, go get that Elytra. Go throughout the end, find a unlooted end city that's got a ship on it, and hopefully it's got one. I'm glad that wasn't a creeper. I know what I'll do real quick. Man, they can spawn just about everywhere. I need to go craft some more arrows, or at least go like kill some skeletons or something. Get away from him so I can turn off these cheats. Alright, let's do it. Did y'all hear how long that creeper sound stayed around? Cool. Sugarcane farms, when you're starting out, it's all about investing. It's like what you get out, just put it right back in. Nice. I do not like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making it bigger because I have other sugarcane. I can. Whoa. This is dangerous. This lag is bizarre right now. I'm gonna go make some arrows. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also need to feed these cows. I really need leather right now. Where's the wheat? Everybody gets some. I need leather. Nope. I'm going to put these in here for now. Wait. Oh, that's fortune. I didn't even realize that the first time. I swore, yeah, I did put flint up here. Man, these people really didn't have a... Ooh, I need that book. These people don't have any chicken feathers. Oh, here we go. Nice. Do you have better luck with gravel using your fists? Or flint? Oh, guess not. Some more flint here, right here, actually. I can make a good bit of, a good many arrows. Man, where's all their wood? Yo, Zeke the goat. Dope. How's your day going, man? Ah, here we go. Oh, is that the first time I've had acacia wood? It's cool. I'll take these too. Oh, wow. Oops. Nice. I'll just keep my eyes open for gravel. Ah, that's where my wood was. I might go try and do a trade. I might start trying to trade for some emeralds here. Ah, I need some more torches too. Is that water right there? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Actually, I'll take the paper. Use that coal. I wish making torches in a crafting table gave you more than if you made them like freehand. That'd be a cool update. Crafting table's better. How much money do you think shops make per day? It depends on the shop. Probably a good bit though. Probably not a crazy amount, but man, 2B items are expensive. Like the amount that stashes will go for, like base hunters will literally be able to just sell a stash that they find to a shop and make like a few $100 depending on the size of the stash. It's very interesting. It's wild how 2B is able to have an economy of items and just have like real world money like for in-game stuff. I swore there was some water out here. There it is. Is there any other places like that? Over there. Yeah, I won't worry about it. Oh, come on. I placed that block. What? There. Probably depends on the shop, their prices, whatnot like that. How quick they are. There's a lot of variables. There's a few main shops that people use. I bet a smaller shop doesn't probably make all that much. Jeez. Like, what's so strenuous about farming that it lags that much? Is it just me, or does non-priority queue take like a lot longer to get through ever since like the new year? Ever since Bedrock got added, really. It's almost like prio takes so much longer. Like 36 hours. Yeah, it used to not take that long. Like it used to be you start it the night before and then you are most likely in the next night, you know, 24 hours. But now it's like, last time I did it, it went for like 2 days. Because I originally did try to do that for this account. But the way Cryo's been, it's not going to be... It wouldn't have been possible to stream. Whew. Come on, man. Pick up all these items. That lag is freaky. Like, it's just now breaking them? Come on. Wow. That's scary. That's why I don't want to go anywhere that's not lit up right now. It's an aesthetic right there. It's cool. It's probably the biggest I need the sugarcane farm for now. If I go AFK or something, or if I like need to go AFK, I'll just make it bigger instead of going AFK, because like that's a good bit of sugarcane. It's a lot better than like just running that, and I even extended that. Oh my gosh, look at them creepers. Lag, man. Lag makes creepers so much scarier. After mending, what's the most needed enchant? For this run or just in general? For this run, I'm saying Silk Touch. In general, Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is just so clutch, and it meshes really well with mending. It's like, what's the point in having a mega enchanted sword or pick? Holy cow! We got the twins after me. Because what's the point in having a mega enchanted item if it breaks? It's like super quick, or if it just takes all the XP that you're supposed to get. Where's my bag? I think I have Enderman no look on. Yeah, look at that. It's so cool how it works. It just makes you look straight down. I'm still gonna wear a pumpkin in the end just to be careful, but I need to save the arrows for creepers. Without knockback, I run a higher risk of just having them blow up and not getting the gunpowder. Man, I can't believe I missed that shot. I love this song. This one's a vibe. I can't see it, but I have a shield. Alright, everybody on 2B, go to sleep real quick. How much could you sell dupe glitch intel for? Hey, it depends on the person, you know? I guarantee you people will pay like 10 grand for it. Like a good one that dupes shulkers, I guarantee you, like if it was super kept secret, you could probably get 10 grand, maybe like 20 grand for it. With some people, like, depends on the buyer, you know, and how gate kept it is, how many people know. Like, it's for sure like, hey, this isn't gonna get patched. If you buy it, then there's some people like super invested in 2B that spend a lot of money for that. Because they'd be able to dupe it and then just sell the items that they dupe, and then people don't even know they're duped. If people don't know that there is a dupe out there. But if other people can dupe, then nobody's going to be buying the items. So a lot of variables. But like if you personally just found a dupe, if you just discovered, oh wow, I can dupe like an entire chest's worth of shulkers, don't tell anybody. And be careful who you try and sell it to, you know, because that type of stuff, it's rare nowadays, you know. I've never even had like an official like shulker dupe since I've been on, or since I've been playing. I was on for the Trident dupe, I think. You sell it to 4 competing shops, yeah, and then they just make the money off of it. Yeah, no, you can make, like, if you play your cards right, you can make a lot of money with that. You'd have to specifically go to the people who own the shops, and then it's like, even after you sell it, it's like, how are you going to guarantee they don't go tell other people? You'd have to be super careful. But if you played your cards right, you can make a lot of money from that. But a lot of the times, I could see how, like, even like reaching out to people, trying to sell it would almost like scare them a little bit of how many other people has he reached out to, has he sold it to anybody else, you know. There's a big trust system on 2B. It's kind of the fun thing about 2B though, it's like, who do you trust? Oh, come on. He's got an enchanted bow. I think there was somebody selling dupes, dubs of netherite blocks for 400 USD. Dang. Yeah, netherite is probably the most expensive item right now, for sure. $400 for a dub. It would definitely pay for Prio. I'm not take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not the most educated on dupes and just 2B in general. A lot more people with more knowledge about that stuff. It's just my insight, you know. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Spacebar. Good to have you. You could just have like 4 bots auto mining and make profit. Yeah, if you find a buyer. You could really do that with any item, as long as it's like, if you find an uncommonly farmed item and you find a shop that's willing to buy it, you could just generate, generate those items constantly, get a few dubs. I keep running back and forth. It's like I start getting attacked, I retreat, I go back for more. I need to go get some food. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I'm tired of it being nighttime. How much gunpowder? I got 5 gunpowder from all of this. Wow. Yeah, and there's none on the entity list either, so like I've picked it all up. That's whack. How many creepers I've killed? At least the creepers won't disappear when the sun comes out. I'm so used to like looting 3. I'm used to. Oh, yo, like that. I have Enderman no look on right now. What is happening? Oh, I don't like that lag. That's not good. Why can't I only walk backwards? What is happening right now? Is this major lag? Am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped right now? That was bizarre. I had to lock in there for a second. So if you use a bow, it cancels out Enderman no look. Good to know. It's exactly why I'm going to use a pumpkin when I go into the inn, to avoid those types of situations. I'm glad I learned that now, so that I don't get in a situation of, oh, I accidentally looked at 13 Endermen while in the middle of bridging out over the void. I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to turn Enderman no look off, just so I don't get used to it. Can't get too comfortable out here. Hey, give me that leather. Nice. So if you find like a 400 dub stash from like 6 years ago, is it better to sell or make a shop? I don't really know. I don't know which would be more profitable. I know it'd be less hassle to just sell it to a shop, but if you want to put the work into trying to sell it yourself, you'd probably make more out of it. It would just take more work. That's what I'd imagine. That creeper is eyeballing that skeleton. The wall they made isn't even like functioning as a wall. Yeah, fight each other. Jeez. Mr. Chainmail. Yeah, you've got it right. Cool. That's what I'd imagine, because those shops have to make a profit from it. It's not like, you ever seen Pawn Stars? They're like, well, it's worth this much, but the best I can do is this, and then it's just like a scam. I'd imagine that's what shops do as well. When you do a bulk sale for that much, the price goes down a fair bit per shulk. Yeah. So like a super big stash, you get the shops have got to make their money on them. Like, they're not gonna give you what they're gonna sell it for. Let me go grab this lead. Never know. Never know when you're gonna need a spare lead. Wow, you make a lot of money. What do you do for a living? I sell imaginary items to real people. Yeah, I sell pixels on a screen to people who stare at other pixels on those screens. It's an interesting world we live in, but it's like that's still valuable. You know what I mean? Like that's still it's like people put a worth on it. Oh, I was like, why is my word not working? It's because it's daytime. I forget that spiders just won't attack you in the daytime. Like, a dub on 2B2T is worth way more to me than it would be some person who's never played Minecraft. To somebody that's never played Minecraft, that's absolutely worthless. But you could say that to a lot of stuff. Like, water is not that expensive to me right now. But to somebody who's starving in the desert, somebody who's dying of dehydration in the desert, that water bottle is vastly more expensive. It's all about, you know, supply, demand. Like a 100 dub stash is the price of a car. Depends on the stash. Depends what those items are. If you have a 100 dub stash of just pure netherite blocks, you could probably for sure buy a car with that. If one dub is selling for like 400, you could definitely buy a car with 100 dub stash. What would that be? That would be would that only be like 4 grand or 40 grand? Somebody check my math on that. 40K? Holy schmoly. I need to start getting some bots. I need to start farming that, netherite. That's the new gold mine right there. Yeah. Honestly, I could get way better of a deal if I just get my leather going. Because that's 12 paper. That halves the paper for just an extra leather. Let me see real quick. So I need to keep... Nah, I can't do that deal. Because I need to keep at least one of these books. I need to make another one of those. I think it's slabs, right? You gotta play it like stocks. Yeah. Well, think about it. All the entire item economy right now, the price of dubs, the price of everything on 2B will immediately go down if a dub was, if a dupe was revealed. Yo, what's up, bud? Good to have you in the stream, man. Thanks for the raid the other day. That was awesome. But yeah, there's an entire, the whole item economy on 2B is just, it's so interesting. Let's see, what do I need for a lectern? Is it slabs? Yeah. Of course, for sure, man. Oh, what do I need? Oh, it's a bookshelf. Of course, of course. There we go. Yeah. Which one of you unfortunate souls? I have 3. Oh, are they chilling on the roof? Cool. Who wants to join them? Maybe if I just set this in here, somebody will like run to it. Yeah. No, hey, it's in here. Somebody go in there. All right, we're busy. We're busy. Bro. Yeah, we're busy right now. Cool. Where's my axe? Yep. Auto tool on. Yeah. So it's the middle one. Boom. Come on. So this is our mending guy. Right? We have unbreaking and silk. Yeah, silk touch over there. So we're going for mending. It's the non-swamp silk touch again. Wow. Nah, bruh, stay up here. Come on. We made a lot of progress in the past few streams. Bro. Power. I wonder if we're going to come across any enchantments that are just going to be difficult to pass up. Hey, mending for 10. Ah, but I need a bookshelf. Okay. I need to go kill some of my cows like yesterday. Let's do this. Mending for 10 emeralds is huge. Ah, hurry up. We don't have time for this. I need that yesterday. I think I have 3 books, or I have 2 books. Hold up, let me code a website to track 2B items in real time like stocks. That would actually be pretty dope. And then a dupe would come and it would crash. It's probably been steadily going up without dupe. It's been a while without a dupe, I think. Like I said, there hasn't been a dupe since I've been playing, except the Trident dupe, but I don't even think that was around for too long. If you believe everything on Reddit, there was a very brief dupe for 10 minutes at the turn of the new year, but remember the old saying, you can't believe everything you see on the internet? That Reddit's on the internet. Okay, I gotta keep my mind focused here. I need a bookshelf. Alright. I need books. I need books. Oh, my books. Where'd my books go? What? Was I carrying my books? Did I use all of them already? Oh man, we're gonna have to make some books. Let's go kill those cows. 2020 was the last public dupe. Yeah, 5 years ago. Oh, 6 years ago now. So items are steadily just gonna keep going up. Supposedly, gaps in Elytras are getting more rare, but that could just be shop propaganda. I don't really know. Let's do a little bit of this before we start killing any of them. We only need to kill 3. Ladies, chill. I always hate when one cow gets left hanging. Alright, this one. Nope. What? Dang, we're gonna have to kill more than 3. Alright, let's skedaddle. Nope. Alright, you can be free for now. I forgot I had a horse. Oh. Rare for 2B, but only like 2% of the map of 2B has been explored, so there are still vanilla resources. Yeah, big time. It's wild how large the 2B map is, but no, there will probably never be a time where vanilla resources are like in a drought or in lack of. You could always go out further and find them. Like diamonds, you'll probably always be able to find diamonds. The Minecraft worlds are just so unfathomably large. Yo, Luton, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, brother. Yes, sir. 7 times the size of the Earth. Is that like facts? Is that like a scale like situation? Is it really? Like if each block is a meter, is that real? Where's he at? Where's there? Ah, you see, this is our dude right here. He's pondering. No, wait. Oh, I thought he just like. Oh, wait, no. I didn't need a bookshelf. I needed more emeralds. What am I doing? Let's see. Paper. Somebody's gonna have to do a late night trade for me. Hopefully I have enough for one more emerald. Or 2 more emeralds, I could just get a mending book. No, because I used my books. Nice. Alright, somebody needs to wake up. You, sir. I need to borrow you for a second. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I'm having to majorly focus right now. Thank goodness I had all this on me. You, sir. I would like to make a trade. Hey, bro, I want some paper. I want emeralds. Where'd my paper go? Sir, wake up. Yeah. Now you, sir. That's the way we do it. We got mending. Yes, sir. That feels good. That feels super good. It is like, if each block is a meter, it is 7 times the size of Earth. That is wild. Nice for emerald. Yeah, GG's. No, that's such a nice feeling. We got mending here. We can just like, that's a huge step. That's a big like milestone for us. Because if I put that on a pickaxe, we will never have to worry about running out of resources in the end. As long as I don't fall into the void. I might actually stick around, finish trading some of this paper. Well, I could probably get 1 more emerald. And who else? I can do other trades here as well. What does this guy do? He does, he'll buy. I need a lot of wool. He's kind of useless. It's a fisherman. Some string. I can get some string. Okay. Is there string dupe? Or is it just a tripwire dupe? And that means each dimension is 7 times the size of Earth. So the entirety of Minecraft is 21 times the size of Earth. Jeez. Yeah, Minecraft worlds are unfathomably large. Now you can just get the silk unbreak efficiency from enchanting table. Well, I have these guys up here. I have a silk touch. This is my mending guy, and then I also have an unbreaking 3 guy right here. So I haven't even messed around with the enchantment table. I wonder if I can maybe get like looting for gunpowder or something, because like I got my 3 big enchantments there. I just need to keep mining wheat. I need a farmer guy. I think this is like a little room for them to stay as well. Yeah. That dude does sharpness 5, but what do you need? What do you do? Wheat? Yeah, I can get so much wheat. So this is going to be my main source of income. I'm going to actually make a few more composters and set them out over here. So that way I can do more farm trades, because I'm mainly farming right now. Crazy lucky bastard you are. Sexy AF. Thanks, brother. Yeah, no, it is majorly lucky just finding this place, and Yeah. We're gonna get a few composters down. Especially that my whole goal was to like look for just a brewing stand. And going from just looking for a simple brewing stand to having all these villagers already just encompassed and then having an entire wheat farm and everything, that was huge. So, pretty sure this is a composter. Is it slabs? Or is it like this? It's all slabs, yeah. Probably don't need that many, but we'll do like, do 3. And then if we just get tons of wheat, we'll be golden. So like here, here, and here. Hey, everybody come get some jobs. Got some jobs for taking. Yes, sir. That's what we want. Who's next? So that guy took this one. Hey, what you get? Yeah, nice. Nice. All farmers must do wheat. That's crazy good. Let's go ahead and help him out here. Do we have anything else we can plant? Disgusting. What? I'm gonna grab one more emerald from the paper trait before I head back. You see, just trading with him brought the price down a little bit, so I need to do all of my trades through the other guys. Probably a bad idea planting all these trees. Give a lot of shade for mobs. I really like oak though. It's like classic Minecraft wood. That's so goated though. Feather. Did I drop a feather? I'll grab a feather. Nope. I need food anyway right now. I don't want to start eating into all my wheat supply yet. I think they also traded carrots and stuff, so I'll do this. Might as well farm all this while I'm at it. least the lag's kind of slowed down a little bit. I say right before it just starts freaking out. Oh my gosh, look at all those carrots. Did I just dupe carrots right there? It ain't much, but it's honest work. Now you just need emeralds and feather falling and you're ready. I didn't even see that one. Yeah. I need a good bit of emeralds. Feather falling would actually be super, super nice. I might grind that out. Is there any way I could actually bring some of those villagers over here and have them farm all of this for me? Like, if I set a composter out and then like a hopper under it connected to a chest, if they put something in that composter, will it get composted or will it drop down into that chest? Ooh, I could actually just place water at the top of the hill and have it all flow down and then collect it and then just go through the process of replanting. Not sure, but you can just use berry. Let me see. I just hate how choppy it... Yeah, man, lag is not treating that well. I hate how choppy it looks for stream as well. I'll probably do it in the future though. But like if it does that, I might as well just do this. Might as well do that and then watch the lag work. I might look into like automatic farms for the next stream. $20 USD per month, by the way. Yep. Gotta love my $20 subscription server. It's the best server there is because you pay $20 for it, right? I might try logging back in, but I think it's just having one of those days, you know. Let me get rid of some stuff here where I can like. I think I'm going to do the water bucket thing. I'm just going to place a water bucket at the top, let it fall down, harvest all the wheat, and then I'll just have to replant it. Oh, I could baritone replant it. That's what I could do. If it's having problems breaking the wheat, I could harvest it with a water bucket and then baritone plant it. 5 head. With my hairline, I have like a 6 head or a 7. Man, this lag's getting rough. Water right there, I think. I love the way cherry forests look. Nice. That'll give me a lot of sugarcane. Let me go get rid of all this. I'm probably gonna call it here sometime soon. My food just got ready. But I'll probably hop back on later today. Jeez. Yeah. Maybe give it some time for lag to chill a little bit. We can just try the water method real quick. Yo, what's up, DT Veran? Welcome to the stream. I wonder what lag machine they make in TBH. I don't know. I don't know how lag machines work. I'm gonna keep the paper and all of this together. I'm gonna keep all the farming stuff in here. There's a lot of lag machines. Yeah. I saw a post a while back on like the 2B Discord. It's like the server got shut down. Sometimes when the server is messing up, sometimes people will just claim responsibility for like clout. Oh, I forgot the water bucket. %1,000% a dupe. It's the new year. 3dub12. Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, they said this is the year for a dupe, but is it wishful thinking? Is it gonna happen? I didn't realize I had 5 emeralds in here. It'd be crazy if we had a dupe. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this stuff. Yo, thanks for the follow. Is it, how would I pronounce that? Is it DT T Varam? I'll call you Daddy, unless you say otherwise. Yo, twin, press F3 for free netherite armor. Yeah, and then the netherite gets airdropped onto me, and then a few crystals come down. And then 4 other people show up with some TNT. Nah. Call me Ram. Cool. I'll call you Ram. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making some food. Yeah, I'm paranoid about people coming out and trying to greet the place, but I'm just, I'm overly cautious. Because this, I don't want to ruin the setup I got going on here. It would take a lot of work to try and build what I found here. And I got some decent villager trades going on right now, so I'm trying to reap as much as I can out of this place. Trying to take it for all it's got. Alright, let's think here. What do I really need? What do I really not need? I'll leave a book in here. It's all like my food. I have a pickaxe in there, so I'll put books here. Where's that other chest? I'll just fill this up. Actually, I have a miscellaneous chest here. Food. I'll keep these things on me. I don't need those. I don't need these right now either. Or this. Or that. I'll keep those. I just need to grab a water bucket. I think those are up top. Ram ratchet. Is it like what? Other 2B2T or the 2B2T? This is the 2B2T. You know, the one that you pay 20 bucks for every month. But yeah, official 2B2T. That's why it took forever to find this place. I mean, what? This is this, I found this place on the 5th stream it took. Where should I place it? Most efficient. I'll probably start over here and just try it out. Yeah. It is a W place. It was huge finding it because there was also some like villagers over there I could trade with, and there's a huge wheat farm. And I'm just gonna sit here for a good little while and just farm all of this wheat, get some good trades. I got some villagers locked in with like mending, unbreaking, and silk touch, and those were the big three I was going for. So it's huge. It doesn't keep flowing. There it is. It's probably the most effective way to like gather it. Oh wow, that one went all the way down. Yeah, that's what I'll start doing. Because if lag's gonna be acting up in the way it is, this is definitely... Wait a moment. What? What? Is that the wait a moment you're talking about? What in the world? I've been eating rotten flesh as I am new to the server. I've been eating rotten flesh up until literally last stream. Because I started this whole series with a new account back at spawn. Man, I hate being broke. Yeah, LOL. I did this whole series starting at spawn with a fresh account, and I'm gonna probably end the series when I get the Elytra. I'll fly around, use it a little bit. It's been fun. It's been really fun. My advice, look around spawn. If you really want to get some like really good gear, a lot of times you can find some like player drops. You can find an Elytra or two around spawn. You can also just do a little creeper farm closer. I would recommend just, you know, hide a bed pretty well, obviously, but stick around spawn for a little bit. Just enjoy it. What I did when I... Oh, I knew it. I knew I heard something. What I did when I first joined is I just immediately headed like millions out, set up a base, and I pretty much just did like vanilla Minecraft with cheats for a while. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. But if I could redo it, I'd have probably stuck around spawn for a lot longer and just seen what I could find and what type of player drops there were, because a lot of players will just get done with an Elytra. Instead of healing it, they'll just throw it down. But without it being in a kit, yeah, a lot of people literally just throw their used Elytras down. Or if you stick around like PvP intense areas, I mean, you will get killed a lot doing this. I don't really carry anything that you really don't want to lose, but if you hang around PvP areas, you might be able to snag a Elytra or two and then just throw it in an E-chest. Throw it in an E-chest before somebody catches on and kills you. There's a few different tricks you can do to try and get Elytras, but the goal of this challenge is to find one naturally, one that wasn't duped. I'd play 5B, 5T for a bit, but that server was easy, but was fun. I'm thinking of 0B. I think 0B just has like blatant, like they don't patch dupes or something, from what I've heard. I don't know too much about it though. Yeah, the only real Anarchy server I've played was 2B. I just love the history of it. I love how huge the map is. I love how from spawn you can go in any direction and just find some really, really cool stuff. I'm probably just gonna baritone playing all this. Lag is unbearable right now when it comes to farming. You have to like singularly click each one. Let's see if I can auto plant. I don't like how choppy it is, but it's doing a not terrible job. I don't want it to go over there. Yeah. It doesn't know what to do with this lag right now. Is this the new generation already? Maybe play 2B, 2T, MCPE. What you mean new generation? I'm gonna plan all this and then I'm gonna call stream for now, and I'll probably hop on later tonight. But lag's just kind of, oof, it's making things a little, it's making stream not as great. Like, I wish I could just speedily come through here and plan all this stuff, but I can't even baritone right now. Bedrock? Like the new chunks. Oh, no. This is still old chunks I'm in. I almost guarantee it. .21.73. No, 2B is, it just updated to 1.21.4. So, like, no happy ghasts, no crafting saddles or leads. What else was that? No spears, no nautiluses. Yeah, it's just 1.21.4. No baby mobs. I saw that they're redoing the baby mobs. I thought it... What is y'all's opinion on it? I thought they kind of looked like... I thought they looked pretty cool. No more... I'm going to miss, like, the huge, ginormous heads that the baby mobs have right now, but I think the chicken looks really good. How it's going to be an actual, like, yellow chick. And I thought that was pretty cool. I know a lot of people are set in their ways. They'll probably make, like, shaders or whatever to make the mobs remain how they used to be, but they look cute. I thought the dog looked really, really good. The rabbit, though, I don't get why the rabbit was so large. The rabbit was like as big as the dog was. If they just like scaled it way down. The rabbit was the only one I had a complaint with, and it was just because of how big it was. I liked the redesign. Yeah, I did too. I thought the cows looked good. The dogs looked really good. The cats looked really good. Yeah, like I said, the only one I really kind of just wasn't a huge fan of was the rabbit, and it was just because of the size. But I've never seen a baby rabbit in game that I can remember. I just remember them being super tiny, but baby rabbits are super tiny. I don't know what the whole actual look change was. But the cows looked awesome. The cows and the dog in particular, to me, were great. Did I already plan all that? Nice. So let's see. Yeah, we got a good bit of wheat from that. Is this sugarcane fully grown? Almost. A lot of it is. Hightail is releasing in 3 days now. Oh, what is Hightail? I've heard a lot of talk about it. I've heard you know, Fart Clan talk about it a lot. I think that was Fart Clan. Is that a new Anarchy server or something? It's a Minecraft-like game developed by Hypixel. Oh, wow. So they're making their own... If they're making their own game, that's actually really... That's huge news. Is it just like a... Is it a blatant ripoff? Or is it like... That's interesting. That's really cool. Will they have like a whole multiplayer like mini game section or something? It looks like it'll be fairly different. That's really cool. I'm hyped for it now too. Dang. Where's the wheat? Here we go. I can get rid of all these seeds. This has to be where somebody mined down when they found this place. Maybe more accurate to say Minecraft inspired than Minecraft like. Ah, that's really cool. Still a block game though. So basically, it's not Minecraft, but it is a block game. I pre-ordered Hightail like 25 days ago. Dang, I might look into that. It sounds awesome. Hypixel, they do some cool stuff. It wasn't Hypixel originally like the original Bed Wars? I need to go feed those cows. Oh, I left all the wheat down there. This lag is driving me crazy. So we gotta think, every hay bale is 3, every hay bale is 3 bread. So every stack is 3 stacks of bread. I need to really do the math and figure out how much I should bring with me. It was first announced in 2018, later bought by Riot Games, then shut down in 2025, then rebought by Hypixel and brought back. Okay, wow. GOM HD had Bed Wars years before Hypixel. Oh. But I think Hypixel is the first real English-speaking server with Bed Wars. Okay, okay, bro, you are like an encyclopedia. That's awesome. I respect the knowledge. I'm gonna look into Hypixel or Hightail. I've heard a lot of talk about it. Is everybody gonna switch over to Hightail? We gonna make the first Anarchy server on Hightail and make it as big, if not bigger, than 2B? Alright, got the wheat. Let's go feed these cows. And then I'll probably call stream for now. I'll do this. What? Jeez. I got the username Diamond. Nice. And I want to make an Anarchy server on Hightail on Hightail day 1. That'd be cool. You'd be able to be like the fit of Hightail. The fit didn't make 2B, but like, you know what I'm saying. Watch it. Boom. It's so wild. Yeah. I'm about to hop off. That's wild. Ah, it must be the TPS. Ready? Magic trick. Now. More like House Master. Yeah, that's who I was looking. That's the name I was looking for. Let me come, my man. Bro, I would, but I'm being extra safe. I appreciate your interest, though. Love the interest. I got 19 TPS. Mine went up to 17. Let's do this. Speed these bad boys. Come and get it. Gosh. It's even interfering with the cows. Oh, entity cramming. At least I have enough cows to start entity cramming. Rip the lost soldiers. Or the cows are interfering it. You think so? Do I have that many cows? I shouldn't be having that many cows to start messing up the lag. Am I like, no. Whew. At my main base, I have like, I think my entity list said like I had more than 300 cows, and my lag was like, it was affected a little bit, but not near as much as it is getting affected here. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was fixed for a second. It's better than it was. It's still rough though. I just have to be in a constant state of farming. I wish I had a farmer skin on. Farmer silent. Alright, let's see about this. Sheesh. It's loud. Just for now. My gosh, this is terrible. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hop off on that note. 7 TPS. Sound blocker and meteor. Really? Ooh. What sound would that be? Is that break? Yeah. Break dot shit. It's a dot. Sugarcane. Someone is already checking the dirt patterns right now. Gotta be here somewhere. It uses block, grass, break. Alright, where's grass? Facts. Here we go. Let's see. That's nice. Space bar for the win. Huge. So much more peaceful, especially with the lag right now. Man. It was what Spacebar said. Yeah, it was what Spacebar said. Bro is a genius. I'm glad he's on my side. We'll see if SZ Lux is on my side when he checks the dirt patterns. Just check the wiki. But the fact that you knew to go to the wiki, big brain, genius even. Just to be safe. I'm going to do a little bit of this before I hop off. Just try and get this e-chest started. So that right there, having 3 things of hay bale, that would give me, that's 9 stacks of bread, right? Yeah. I'll probably need more. Whoa. Wild. I'm going to, where's the paper? Did I already take it all out? Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna need all of this actually. You should vote if we should come help you or not. Dude, that's part of the challenge. I gotta do it on my own. I love your enthusiasm. I love how much you want to help. But if I didn't take the handouts at the beginning, escaping spawn, I'd have to say no now, because man, I love the setup that I came across. I genuinely got so lucky coming across this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an enchantment, or I'm going to get Silk Touch right now. I'm going to try at least. And after I get Silk Touch, I'm probably going to run 1 item through the enchantment table now that we're level 30. I think I had a pickaxe trying to be Unbreaking 3, but I'm going to run a sword through it as well, see what type of enchants I can get. Bro, want to kill you. What you mean? Yeah, I get that vibe. However, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Enthusiastic fan. Let's see here. Are you the Silk Touch? Unbreak. Whoa. Is he hiding back there? Yes, sir. That's why we do the sugarcane farm. Yo, what's up, Elytra? Luke. Good to have you again. Welcome back. Alright, let's cop it. Oh, I don't have any books. I can make 1 book. Ooh, huge moves, huge moves. Yeah, it went down to 27. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Sexy indeed. Let's go Let's go make a deal with some of these farmers. But yeah, SZ Lux. Maybe in another challenge. But I'm trying my hardest to keep this one pretty pure. I'll take them carrots. Anybody want to do taters? Here we go. This guy has good carrot prices. Lots of a few beetroot dudes. Apple. We almost have enough to just flat out get unbreaking as well. Is there some sugarcane around this general area? I don't see any. We'll have to catch it on the way back on the second trip. Champion. What's good? What's good? Those are some huge step ups. Mending and Silk Touch enchantments. Who'd have thought? We've come a long ways. That's major, major progress. Huge. Is that a cow? It was a cow. I need some leather. So I thought swords had a higher chance of giving you leather. Is it an axe? Is that affected on Java? The sounds for this wouldn't be so unbearable if it wasn't for lag right now. Because it breaks like 4 times before one actually does break. Jeez. Unhinged amount of lag right there. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Ms. Mountie? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We're actually just about to hop off because the lag, it's killing us. I don't want to NTT cram them, but I will feed these guys one more time. Oh my gosh. It was ass last night too. Dude, I wonder what's going on. Maybe a lag machine or something. What do you use for a hack client? I use both Meteor and Rusher, but I'd recommend Meteor just because it's free. It has a lot of add-ons you can do. Yeah. This lag is killing me. Is there anything? I got some decent emeralds though. We made tons of progress. Big progress. Look at that E-chest. I got Rusher too, and I'm disappointed with it, TBH. Yeah, it's got a good layout. It looks nice, but I'll find myself diving to Meteor more often for like more niche stuff. Let me think here. Oh, yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were going to do an enchantment. My friend's sending me like a Rubik's Cube video right now. Okay, so let's get a fresh. Let's get some fresh stuff going on here. Let's get a fresh sword and a fresh pickaxe. It would be so goated if we could get like looting. Sweeping edge, okay. Unbreaking 3. I'm tempted to just go with Unbreaking 3 right here. Half of what I like about Rusher is that it has the only tracers that work well on my PC. Yeah. Rusher's, it has some really nice stuff on it. I like the whole layout. I like how everything's set up. I use like my E-bounce and everything off of Rusher. If I have the option to, I'll use Rusher just because I paid for it, but Meteor works just as good. I guess, except for tracers on certain PCs. Same, I primarily play on 6B, and I found a lot of hacks don't work as well or at all on Rusher as they do on Meteor. Boatfly and Airplace stick out the most to me. Ah, okay. I've never played 6B. I've only been on 2B. We're lucky to get a good E-bounce. I messed up my tracers. I messed up my Meteor block ESP during this challenge. Does not work on Rusher at all in my experience. Yeah, you gotta get good configs. So I think I'm going to go with an unbreaking diamond axe. I mean diamond pickaxe. And we might actually have enough. Let's do it. Efficiency and unbreaking. It's goated. I'll take that all day. Let's just see. Sharpness 3. I'll take sharpness 3. And looting. There we go. That's goated. We can deal with that. We can get some pretty nice gunpowder drops. Fire. Making moves. Yo, Not Smoke HD. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. I really like Meteor just because of the add-ons you can get. You can spiral. Man, that was good. We got looting. I think that's just about all I'm going to do because the lag's messing up. I'll probably hop on later tonight. I'll probably do another stream later, but for now, I'm hungry. I'm about to go get me some food. Let this lag chill out. Ooh, it says leather on my entity list. I need that leather. I'm gonna grab it before I log off. I need all the leather I can get. Just followed you. I'm in OTR trucker and I gotta be up in 8 hours. Take care. Hey, thanks man, I respect the work. Thanks for the follow for sure. Where'd the leather go? I was too late. I was yapping down there. I missed it. Oh well. But yeah. Actually, I've never raided anybody before. Let's see if we can give that a try. I've had the intent to raid people, but I've never, I always forget about it when I go to log off. Ooh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if anybody's playing or streaming 2B. No? Raid Rifts. Nice. I see him. Alright guys, look, I appreciate all of y'all. Thanks for tuning in on this challenge, this road to Elytra that I'm doing. I'm probably going to hop on later, keep grinding this farm out, keep getting those emeralds, get some better enchants, just really gear up. I might even get some like feather falling, who knows. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the subscriptions, but I'll catch y'all later. Y'all tell Rifts I said what's good. Peace. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Peace, y'all. Let's do it.
Very much to follow.